This morning as I was making my son's lunch, I put rice in his lunch probably 4 out of 5 days a week. I had an epiphany. I had this thought. Every day I make his lunch. I usually make a third a cup of rice, and every day I search for the correct measuring cup. Why? Why don't I just keep the measuring cup in with the rice? So simple, so easy, and it applies to so many areas of your life. As I make the coffee scoop is always with the coffee. When I do the laundry, the scoop for the detergent is always with the laundry. That deletes a step. It deletes friction. It makes things easier. And if things are easier, we want to do them. So make things in your life, analyze your life. How can I make this easier? On the flip side, how can I make certain things harder? How can I add friction to my life? I want to stop eating candy, but there's candy in the house. I can put it in a shelf that's too high for me and I have to get a chair and it's out of sight, out of mind. Make bad habits harder to do. Make good habits or everyday habits that must be done, make them easier to do. If you have a home with 2 bathrooms, maybe keep cleaning stuff in each bathroom. So if you need to spot clean something, you don't have to search for it. Remove the friction. Make those things easier to do. Make other things harder to do. Do you or your family, when you come in the house, you always just throw your jacket over a chair instead of hanging it up? Make that harder to do. Remove the chair. Or put a hook by the back door so they don't have to hang it up. You just have to put it on a hook. Make it easier to do the right things. Make it harder to do the wrong things. So this all goes hand in hand with minimizing things, purging and decluttering. You're just getting rid of that extra step. I went through all of my measuring cups this morning when I thought, leave the measuring cup in with the rice. And there's all this extra stuff. I don't ever use an 1/8 of a teaspoon, a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just get rid of it, because then when I am looking for something that I want, a teaspoon, I can't find it for all the other stuff in there. Get rid of things, make certain parts of your life easier, and deliberately make certain things harder to do. That's my advice for today. Analyze your life. Just think about all these little things. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Comment, what do you make easier in your life? What can you make easier in your life? And what can you make harder? Sometimes that's just as important. Make your life harder in certain ways.